guys, what's up? It's Blue, and Karina's not here with me today. We're both making separate videos that you will see posted later, hopefully if she hurries and finishes hers up. Anywho, yes, I'm wearing the same shirt I was in our last video. I have this amazing thing called a washer and dryer, so I don't think I'm wearing the same clothes over and over again, because I'm not, okay? I washed it. Anyway, so today are videos that we are making separately because we can, I guess. I don't know. Is pretty much about bullying and us getting bullied. And then my story is going to be a little bit different because I kind of had, I was kind of in a depressed state for a while. And I'm not sure about Jacqueline. We had called each other earlier and talked about it, and she never really said anything like that. So I'm not 100% sure what her video is going to be about. She's not 100% sure what my video is going to be about. I don't even know what my video is going to be about. So let's do this. Anywho, mainly, like, what my focuses are going to be about, is just, about bullying and self-harm and anorexic, I think that's what it's called, I don't know if I said that right. Anyway, but, and all that, all that biz that people absolutely hate talking about. Let's talk about it. With the bullying, I know very well that me and Karina get bullied a lot. Not like an everyday basis, but for how big our school is, which is like maybe 300 kids for middle school. Like maybe 1,000 altogether from I cannot talk right now. Pre-K to 12th grade. Is, a little over 1,000 kids. Maybe. But, so we are in a very tiny school, and I guess it's bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not bad. Because I'm pretty sure at all those, like, big schools where it's, like, 2,000 kids per grade, which would be psycho, which I don't even know how that is. Thank God. It would probably be a lot worse, because, but it's a little harder with a smaller school because word travels, like, really fast. I'm pretty sure, like, word travels fast for big schools, but for our school, like, everybody could know something within 2-3 minutes, and the whole middle school and high school would know about it. So it's pretty interesting. Yeah, but, it sucks. That's all I really have to say about it, is that it sucks. I mean, it's not cool at all. I don't know what in your guys' right minds make you think that it's cool for the people that do it. Because it's not. And you may think it's all fun and games and that you're just doing it to impress your friends and stuff like that. But what you're saying to people, even if it's not true, is killing them inside. Like, it's literally killing them. It's like eating them inside out. Because, it may start as a little thing, and then you keep doing it, and you keep doing it, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then they start thinking that what you're saying is true. And then they start thinking that they're worthless, and that they don't belong in this life. Which is not true, because everybody belongs. Everybody should belong. Everybody needs to belong. But does everybody belong? No, because you guys think just because somebody is a little bit different, whether they're gay or bisexual or transsexual, that they are an outcast and they're freaks. That's not true. Not everybody is going to be just like you. Nobody in the world is like you at all. They can try. They may succeed, I guess, if you're just that easy of a person to mimic. But nobody's like you, or is supposed to be like you, or is supposed to try to be like you. Nobody is. Everybody is made to be different. That's how the world is supposed to be. But is it? No, it's not. And the people that aren't afraid or weren't afraid of trying to be who they really are the ones that are getting bullied and getting told that they're stupid, that they're dumb, that they have stupid dreams, that they suck at this, that they can't do this, and they can never do that. Or how about like if somebody wants to be an astronaut, but they aren't the smartest person? You can't sit there and say, your dreams are stupid, you're never gonna do it. Well, that's just making them think that they can't do it because everybody is made for greatness. But whenever you're saying stuff like that, you're making them think that they are dirt and that they are worthless, like they don't mean anything. And to some people they do, but they don't listen to those people, which I don't know why. Like, listen to the people that actually think you're the greatest person in the world, not the people who think that you're dirt. It's not cool. I don't want to be dirt. You shouldn't want to be dirt either. But that's like what, like, it's not it's just, I mean, I know there's like a lot of things going about it, and I don't know what on earth people have to do to get it through your head that what you're doing is retarded. Do people have to die? Because that's what's been happening. Children have to commit suicide for somebody to finally recognize this. Somebody has to die for you guys to realize that what you're doing is actually hurting people. Like, why? A precious, precious, precious life has to be lost just for it to get through. And even then it doesn't work. How many people need to die for you to get that it's stupid? How many? How many people need to cut themselves for you to get that it's stupid? How many people need to die? How many people need to move? How many people need to be depressed for you to get it? When? When are you guys gonna get it? That is my number one question. People are dying. Young teenagers, young 13, 14, 15-year-old girls that could have become the president of the United States. All the children that they were supposed to have. Generations of lives are being lost because you think it's cool to call somebody names. Are you realizing it now? Are you realizing that people are dying? Not just harming themselves and going to the hospital, dying at 13 years old and even younger because you guys think it is so cool to make fun of them. Dying. So when are you guys gonna get it? Because we're supposed to be dying whenever we're like 90 years old, not 12 or 11 or 13 and up. We're not. We're not supposed to be dying. We're supposed to be living. We're supposed to be living happy, satisfying lives to get started to live in society. But no, we are dying, killing. You got people who are bullying should be considered murderers. That's what you guys are. You are the ones influencing them to do it. You're pressuring them, saying, "Go kill yourself." In their mind, they're thinking, "Might as well," and then they do it. What are you gonna do then? You can't bring them back to life, can you? And you're gonna have to hold that guilt forever, for the rest of your life. And if you even have a heart or care, it's gonna make you want to do the same thing. It is just a chain going over and over and over again. They die, and you can live with that guilt, knowing that that was my fault, because it is. It may not just be one person; it could be 100 people. But all of you who do it and know that, and then all of a sudden you hear in the news or from school, "Oh, so-and-so killed themselves. They committed suicide at da-da-da-da time, and they cut themselves, overdosed, drowned themselves, hung themselves, whatever." And then you need to realize, unless it was like a family reason, that was your fault. You just killed someone. You may have not been there physically, but mentally, you killed someone. And I am hopefully going to be alive when the day comes that society finally gets that you are killing people. It's not okay at all. I don't get what makes it okay for you guys to think that. That's so cool. And I know this video probably isn't going to do crap to the people who are bullying and stuff like that. You're probably thinking that I'm just some stupid chick that has no idea what she's talking about. But it's true. And there's so many videos going around like this. And I know. And you guys probably don't care. But you should. Because thousands upon thousands upon thousands of teenagers who haven't even started living, haven't even gotten into college, maybe haven't even graduated high school, are dying. And then you get to sit there and go around with your happy life and continue living. Still continuing doing what you're doing, still killing, and you don't think anything about it. Once they die, you're probably going to forget them. They were just a faded out memory. And then someone taking up a seat, another mouth to feed. That's probably what you guys think about it, isn't it? That they're just, oh, it's just another life. Oh well. That's not right. And I don't know if you think like that or you don't. I don't know if you knew somebody that had committed suicide and you were the person bullying them and you feel like completely terrible. And if you do, I'm just telling you now, I mean, there is forgiveness. Just don't do it again and then try to promote that it's terrible. Explain how you feel after you knew that the reason that person is dead is because of you. So it may open the eyes for other people to realize that what they're doing is killing. And the person may not even commit suicide, but, they could just be like a zombie walking through the hallway because they're dead inside. They may not want or think that they need to kill themselves, but they feel dead. Because, trust me, it's possible. I've felt like that many times. It's possible to feel dead. You feel terrible, like you don't feel anything. That's literally how it is. You don't feel anything. And trust me, it's not a good thing. You might think, oh, well, then the bullying shouldn't affect you. But no, it still does. You still feel, but, you don't feel. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't feel anything. And it sucks. And you shouldn't feel that way. Anyways, moving off from bullying, let's go to another topic that I had in mind to talk about. But, and then the self-harm. Like, if you see someone doing that, you need to stop them. Because one day the cut may be too deep, and they don't know how to make it stop bleeding. And then they're too scared to tell their parents, or tell an adult, or someone that can drive them to the hospital. And they could just sit there and die. And you just thought that and some people is considered getting attention. No shit! It's getting your attention that they need help. They are asking for help. It's not because they're an attention whore doing it just for fun. I admit there probably are some people out there, but mostly it is for attention. But it's not the kind of attention you think. It's attention saying they need help. They are asking for help, just not verbally. Just because they don't speak it doesn't mean they don't want it. Just because they don't ask for it doesn't mean they don't want it. And even if they don't want it, you still need to try to make an effort to help them, to make them happier, to make them stop. Because then you're saving somebody. Because, yeah, I'm saying, yes, cutting is for attention, but not for the attention you think. That some people think about. It's for attention. It's just a cry for help. That's literally all it is. Sometimes. I mean, there may be different times whenever it really is just for the attention you guys are thinking about, but I'm pretty sure that's like a very, very, very rare case. Most of it, yes, is for attention, but again, it's a cry for help. Not the kind of attention that you're thinking about, or that most people think of. That's not the kind of attention they're asking for. They're asking for help, just not verbally. And then we have the weight. Anorexia. I think that's what it's called. I can't pronounce it right now. Anyways, but we're not all made to be those Victoria's Secret models, those girls you see on the movies or on TV, where they're super skinny and have like that perfect hair and the perfect makeup and the perfect tans. We're not even supposed to look like that. There's such a thing called Photoshop, and people in that business use it like there is no tomorrow. And we cannot Photoshop ourselves. Sorry about you. I mean, if you take a selfie, you can Photoshop yourself to make you look like one of them, but in real life, nobody can look like that. I mean, they may be skinny, but they're not going to be as skinny as they're shown in the pictures because they have Photoshop. And naturally, you are not supposed to be skinnier than your shoulders. Like, your shoulders should, like, like, if you have a waist that's, like, way skinny and then you have, like, really broad shoulders, that's not how you're supposed to be at all. Not everyone, nobody's built the same. You're all supposed to be different sizes. Sure, some girls are going to have that skinny body and they're going to weigh 80, 90 pounds at age 13 or 12. Like, okay, good for them. They're a twig. No offense to the girls that actually look like that. They're a twig. Again, no offense to the skinny girls. Word up, you're skinny. Enjoy that life. Rock the bikinis. Do whatever you need to do. Have fun with that. One day you're gonna be like us. So enjoy it now. But then you got other girls who are in the hundreds, which I am probably one of them. I mean, I'm not a skinny chick. I'm a husky chick. I'm a buff chick. I'm big. Not like fat big, but I'm pretty broad for, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like super skinny, but I still have my chubby rolls and my thunder thighs. Ooh. But like, I'm not super skinny, but that doesn't really matter. Like, I used to think I was freaking like a whale whenever I was younger, because I had already, while other girls were still weighing in the 60s, I was already in the 80s. And then when they got to the 80s, I was already in the hundreds. I thought I was freaking huge and that I was weird and I shouldn't be like this. And I admit, I freaking love food. Like, I love it. Like the pizza, the hamburgers, the french fries, the large milkshakes. Like, I love all that. I love food. Just saying. I have an addiction, and my addiction is food. And Pokemon. But, so there's really no need to be starving yourself from all that good food just so you could be super skinny, because you don't need to be super skinny. Nobody's made to be as skinny as the girls seen in the pictures. We have technology towards where to make us as skinny as the girls in the pictures. But yeah, this video is pretty long, and half of you guys probably aren't watching it anymore, but oh well. So, do you guys get the idea? Hopefully, maybe I got something through your head finally. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this, because I have a lot more to say, but my phone won't let me. So you'll probably be seeing a few more videos like these, maybe, I don't know. We're kind of just testing it out. This is, how it is, because we're random. But I will see you guys soon. So subscribe, like, do whatever the hell you guys do, and I will see you guys in a couple days.